Hi all, welcome to another RPA tutorial video. Today we are going to talk about certifications in UiPath. So here we are going to talk about different types of certifications which UiPath provide. Okay, by using those certifications, if you are doing those certifications, it will be helping in your RPA career to move forward, be a fresher, be experienced. The certifications are very important in RPA career. So today we are going to discuss in details, okay, how you can utilize these free and paid certifications which provided by the UiPath, and you can start your career in a RPA using UiPath. Or so before starting this certification discussion, in case if you're looking for RPA project support or RPA project development or RPA training for UiPath, Automation Anywhere, and the Bluepism, so you can go ahead and drop a mail to us. So this is our mail ID, which is rpa.developers1@gmail.com. So in case of any question, any concern, you can go ahead and contact us via this mail ID. All right. So before going to the today's agenda, so let me describe about a person who joined today along with me. So the person name is Rajiv. He's working in one of the multinational company in India. He's expert in RPA and he's having the certifications in UiPath, Automation Anywhere, and the Bluepism. So today he's going to help us on understanding why the certifications is important and how you can enroll yourself and you can opt for these certifications. So agenda for today's this video is we will talk about like types of certifications UiPath provides, and how you can prepare and get yourself certified, and like the question answer which certifications contains, and the best practices which you need to follow, and other things which I have listed down. So now I'm going to ask Rajiv to start sharing his screen and start with the types of certifications UiPath provides. Okay, so Rajiv, over to you.
Yeah, thanks Ravi for giving opportunity to have this thing. Yeah, let me share my screen and then we'll start the video. So,
Yes, I can see your screen. Yes,
yeah.
go ahead.
So most of the people are already have aware of the new certifications has been given by UiPath. So how far that is different from the old certificate and the new certificate? The old certificate is the RPA developer. But recently, the UiPath introduced one paid certificate, which is of associate level and then advanced level. So, advanced level and associate level both are paid courses, and we will talk about what's the difference between these two and how it is different to the old certificate. Coming to the new certificate, and people might be asking questions like, what happens to my already advanced RPA developer? Uh, UiPath has set a rule that will be valid only till this month, April end 2020. After that, it will become void. So instead of that, they introduced one paid courses to make the every RPA associate who works in UiPath to be more secure and will be have a proper technical skills knowledge. With that reason, they have tied up with Pearson VU and introduced two certifications. Those are advanced and then associate. So to go into that, go to this website uipath.com/learning certification, and then they track separated into two sections: general track and RPA developer track. Basically, this general track assesses based on the person's technical knowledge, fundamental skills on the tools, how he has got the tool knowledge, properties, etc., etc. And this advanced level is access in-depth knowledge of the candidate about the RE frameworks and .NET codes, variables, etc., etc. All those things we'll be covering up. So they are the things like first certificate is UiPath Certified RPA Associate, UI RPA, they name it as. This is mainly targeted to the junior developers who are recently joined or they have just have a knowledge on the RPA. I mean, sorry, UiPath Studio, Orchestrator, Robots, Tray, all these things. So, and then this another certification, UiPath Certified Advanced RPA Developer is another one. which is mainly for experienced guys, experienced candidates who have in-depth knowledge about the UiPath Studio. Mostly, the questions will be on state machines, RE framework, and .NET course will be like that. And it is recommended mostly to the candidates who is already have a minimum of 6+ months of experience and has been delivered at least 2-3 year business processes to live. Okay, coming to the agenda for today's thing. So where we should prepare this? Where should we get the model or practice questions of these exams? So if you want to get what is the things to be covered, we have different sections available for you. Description, you will come to know if you click this link for associate exam details and advanced. Go here and then get to know what are the questions to be asked, in which concepts, which functionalities they will be asking, all the things. Okay. And people might be asking, where should I practice these questions? Where can I get the learnings? What will be the syllabus? So Academy of UiPath has already given the foundation training courses on the tool knowledge and basic knowledge. Apart from that, for these certifications, they have also included few more learnings, trainings, and this can be accessed through these links based on your certification levels. Once you are done with the training and once you have a real-time experience on the processes and development, you can take a practice test in their website itself. There you have to enroll your details, email ID, first name, last name, and then you can just practice test these questions. How, what are the standard? How you can achieve the, how many marks you can get? All those things you can get. Once you are okay with practice session and you have a pretty good knowledge and you're good to go, then you have to go visit the Pearson VU website. Okay, the link is provided in their website itself. It will redirect to their own website where you have to click schedule. I mean, you have to book their slot according to the availability. And then as it is not like that, you have to continue finish the first associate exam and the advanced certification. Any individual who is good enough, he can have a confidence that he can directly clear this advanced exam details, then directly enroll in the advanced exam, not on the associate exam. It's their candidate choice basically. And coming to the cost, it will be costing around $150 for associate and advanced $200, and duration will be 90 minutes and 120 minutes. The exam will be completely based on the MCQ questions only. Mostly around 50-60 questions will be there, and there will be no coding questions. But if you can really see the differences comes when it comes to the advanced certification, you have to think twice, and it will be very tricky. It's not that much easy, and that's the reason why it's a paid course, and it comprises of mostly this .NET concepts, C# or VB.NET, like that. Okay. And this UiPath also come up with one alliance program. Basically, this is for the graduates who are still studying and they just come out of the college. For them, they have given a 50% discount on this 50 amount to be paid. And also they have for the people who are still in studying, like in engineering colleges or any colleges, they can enroll for this academic alliance program, which basically the management of that college will contact you, the UiPath, and based on that, number of associates, I mean number of students who are really interested to take up this exam will be given, and the discount will be varying up for those candidates. But this academic alliance program will not be applicable to the candidates who are working in the IT industries. This is only for the fresh engineering graduates. Okay, so all good now. So you have taken the test in the PSU center after booking your slots. So at the immediate after your 90 minutes, 120 minutes of your exam, you will be getting a score report where it will give you the what is your pass percentage or fail percentage. And then after that, you will be getting one email with from UiPath with all the instructions on how to register in the Serimetrics website. This is a link up between the Pearson EU and the UiPath. once you are passed, you will receive an email stating how to register in this Sermetrics website, and then where you can download your certificate badges and can be shared in your social networking profiles like LinkedIn, and you can have a check with the employer also. And good advantage of over these certifications is this is a lifetime certification, so there is no expiry date. That's the one of the main difference that you can take compared to the old certificate that you already had. Most of the people had RP developer certificate, which is valid for only 1 year. But these two certificates are completely lifetime. And then one more thing is like these certifications will be provided with one link at the bottom of the certifications. Basically, this is used for if you want to shift, people are switching to another company and employer wants to verify you, then directly they can click on that. That will redirect to the UiPath website where they can enter the employee details. So which means once you are really qualified and been passed, your details will be there in their database, which means that you are authorized UiPath certified developer or you are authorized UiPath certified RPN associate based on the exam take you take. Okay, now let's come back to the number of attempts or what is the thing. What if I've got fail or how the things for each and every exam. So basically, for the second attempt, UiPath is giving only 2 weeks of time after your first attempt. And then if you are attempting for third or more attempts, you have to be wait for 1 more month to attempt another to write the exam another time. Okay. So and whatever attempts you make it, you have to pay each time $150 or $200 based on your selection. That's right. And based because of this COVID situation, I think they are providing PSNVU online test itself, but that will be revoked after this situation comes normal to life. That's all, Ravi. I have. You want anything?
Yes, thank you so much, Rajiv, for adding these details. Hope the viewer from our channel can understand the importance of certifications, and it will be like, I mean, a good way to start preparing for this certification. So, Rajiv, I have one small questions, like it will be helpful for the people who is watching this, video. So, if you can tell something about, like, is there any practical questions available? Like earlier when we did for the free one, so there are some practical questions were there, right? So in the paid version, I think, as you said, like we don't have any practical questions, right? We have only MCQ for 50 to 60. So those are only based on the theoretical things, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So
So
to
mm,
practice this, you have they provided free online tests. Whether which means that the real exam will be of this category only, which means like you will come to know what are the standard of questions will be asked based on the associate level and at advanced level. If you click on these two links, you will be redirected there to one page. It just show you there. You need to enroll there all the details. As you can see, this is an assessment login page. Okay,
okay.
you provide all the details and click on login. You will be given set of questions as I have selected for associate level, that is the starting stage. Okay, so these
Mm,
things, after you come through all the 50, 60 questions in this practical session, you will come to know in which category they are going to ask. For advanced level, they will be
mm,
completely asking on the RE framework, like real case scenario questions, any exception handling questions, how you will be handling like that in the MCQ itself. There is those questions will be even clearly very tricky. You have to think twice before answering. Even though it's MCQ, it's not that easy. And when it comes to the normal associate exam, it is just mostly questions are based on the UiPath Studio, like how the variables, how the arguments are passed between two workflows, and then what are the selectors, different types of selectors available, dynamic selectors available. So basically, how to handle if the web page is very dynamic. How can you achieve this? So this kind of things will be asked, and this will be targeted only to the junior level, less than 1 year of experience candidates, who as they don't have a very much good knowledge like that.
Okay, great, great. Thank you. So like these two links for practice link will be helpful for people who
Yeah,
is going for the starting for or looking for a paid certification. So it's recommended to practice yourself. Okay, try to understand the question patterns. So based on that, you can prepare yourself and you can plan for the certification because you are paying a money, right? So we have to be careful and we have to be confident based on the knowledge, so we can go ahead and clear this certification. As Rajiv said, these certificates are providing a link also in case if you are moving from one company to another company, the certification will be valid and it will be definitely added advantage in RPA career. So, thank you very much, Rajiv, for sharing this important information. I hope it will be very helpful for a people who is moving to the RPA or they are thinking to start their career in RPA or they're already into RPA. So we are planning to come up with this type of more videos. We will in next video we will talk
yeah,
about the automation anywhere certifications. So there we will talk about like how you can enroll yourself for advanced or the master certification. So similarly we have a certifications blue prism also. So going forward we will create this type of videos and we will keep upload. So guys, thank you so much for
yeah,
watching this video, and Rajiv, thank you very much for your time today.
yeah.
And
Thank you
in
so
case,
much, and all the best to the candidates who are writing this exam. Best of
Thank
luck.
you very much. Yes. So guys, in case if you have any questions, any suggestions or any feedback, please go ahead and post in a comment or you can mail us. And don't forget to subscribe this channel to get more RPA related video. Thank you very much, guys.